We're in cans because cans are better for the beer. The way I like to describe our business is that we're in the business of making people happy. So not just making beer, but making people happy. And if you think about the business in that way, there's an opportunity to be a little more flexible and creative with the business. Right now we're in the middle of a craft beer revolution. As you probably are well aware, there are almost 3,000 breweries in the United States now and about 1,700 in planning. So we're moving away from traditional American-style beer that people used to think of, the classic yellow fizzy lagers, to really tasty, hoppy, dark, malty, delicious beer that's crafted by hand from locals. So I think, you know, it's a source of pride being a part of it. Also the music angle. We had a guitar pick in every six-pack for the first 6 months. We do reggae fests and outdoor music festivals. As you can see, we have a stage area, so we do music here Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. So kind of integrating music and beer, being around people that are really fired up about great local beer and what that means to the community, being able to provide jobs for people and create a sense of community. Our space here, our tasting room, we open up to the community as well. We have local artists that do art shows. We host events for the Mothers Club. So it's a real nice opportunity to kind of connect the community of Newburyport and the North Shore with a great craft beer, and that's probably the most fun. So UNH prepared me for my career, I would say, in a lot of ways. So I grew up in Durham. My dad taught at UNH for 40 years. My mom, my 3 older brothers, and I all have bachelor's and most of us masters from UNH. So, as I like to say, if you cut me, I bleed blue. You know, I think the best thing about UNH is the people, right, and the relationships. And one of the things I learned with my psychology and my counseling degree is how to build relationships. And the beer business is about relationships, right? It's about connecting with customers, connecting with distributors, connecting with liquor stores, bars, and restaurants, and selling the dream, talking about why you started the brewery and why it's important to drink local good craft beer. I think a foundation of people and education from UNH has helped me to, you know, be successful. And right now we're our first year in business. We did 5,000 barrels, which makes us one of the top 10 fastest growing craft breweries in the history of beer in the US. So knock on wood. We can be creative when we think about our business in a way that's not just about making beer. I think it gives us a chance to really think about the business in a different way. And hopefully at the end of the day, after people experience Newburyport brewing, whether it's through beer or through music or through food or through swag, they're happy.
And it's a special night to have you here. We'd like to give you a hat and a workout shirt.
Thank you.
Your workouts.
I showed up at 5 this evening. I got to go talk to the main team, talk to the UNH team.
I pumped Maine up. In New Hampshire, I pumped down. So, no, I told them all play hard. I hope them all the best. And that was cool. They all, you know, sitting around waiting for us to come in and listen to us, and took it all in.
They held a reception for Travis Mills and I and all veterans, and then came over and joined the game. Got to go on the ice between the first and second periods, and just been enjoying some hockey.
Everybody in the crowd was clapping, and it was a great experience for everybody to kind of see my story and then understand what Operation Hat Trick is doing for the wounded guys in the community and their continued efforts to make our lives better.
Every organization that seeks to help veterans, you know, in their own ways, you know, that's great. And I you know, just from what they do personally in their mission for veterans to just showing their support, you know, that means a lot to all of us.
Just being able to tell the University of Maine and the University of New Hampshire how lucky I am to be alive and maybe open their eyes to that, and just kind of get that message out there that there's great people doing great things, and be thankful for what you have and understand the opportunities that are put in front of you and make every day a step in a positive direction. I appreciate the opportunity to be here, and my family's had a great time, and it's really it's been a really great day, so thank you.
Go Wildcats.
Welcome to the 13th Annual Diwali Show.
This event is Diwali, Festival of Lights. It's the biggest festival in the Indian subcontinent, and it's a time when families get together, children, cousins, everyone's together and everyone's happy, eating delicious food, dancing. There's a lot of fireworks all in the air.
So it's almost like American Christmas because we get 1 month off there.
One of our gods comes back from exile and the entire country lights up his path back to home. So that's why it's the Festival of Lights, and it's undoubtedly the most significant festival in the entire country.
And now we're going to go on a musical journey.
We started preparing at the beginning of the semester, and it took till today, essentially, to prepare lights, food, getting all the people organized, making sure there's a good show, getting all the arrangements done so that people have enough time to practice, making sure everyone shows up to practice, doing the skit, doing the dances, getting the hosts ready. Every week we spend about 10 to 15 hours on this. One of the most important things why we do this festival is to enlighten all our fellow American students or international students about the diverse cultures that are at UNH.
When you tell someone that it's Indian Subcontinent Student Association, their first thought is that only Indians are allowed to be in it, and we don't want people to think that. So we try to make sure there's an equal balance, and we try to get everyone involved.
They get to learn about the vibrant culture, they get to try the spicy food, they just get to enjoy a night where they're transported from America to India.
I got to learn a lot. It was a really good experience, and I really look forward to doing it again next year as well.
I'm really proud of all the work that everyone else has put into this. The support from the community, from other students, and from everyone here is the reason why I can call UNH my home.